pay in fact you chin you call you be activity phone lines the picture of what is happening in the various regions, the ban of the recruitment, especially the Ghana Immigration Service. The whole enemy say challenges now Jamaluddin Abdallah was thinking say at least over the years these challenges and having better government manage economy. We're thinking that we'll have people in the helm of affairs at least on the putting measures. Now some of these challenges here in your view.
First of all, for new and because you're back. And I know how hardworking you are and how mischievous you are. But and politicians. A friend of Mama Kofi, until also me wish a happy birthday in advance. And then Chiakes here so come the second vice chairman of the MPP UK of a K. And may Adom also call for chairmanship. I wish him all the best and I know he will emerge victorious. So now can near my advance. Yes, sad say at this time of our life no, and at this time, so now we are say etum pon akono. Into me and digitize it near my be yeah. And I know say what has happened.
But I was thinking say more about the digitization some of these things.
You should also understand say the interference of government and some of these things are limited. Your head of agencies are or more headed those institutions, no.
And who appoint them?
It's not when you appoint, you don't run the day-to-day affairs.
But you appoint competent people.
Easy wait. You don't run the day-to-day affairs of those security agencies.
How do you appoint the people?
The interference of government into these security agencies are always spoken against.
Jamaluddin, my bisa question. Let me ask this question before you go on.
It's an issue. I
know, don't worry. I will give you the time, but would a government appoint an incompetent person into a position?
You see, you also need to understand, say, this digital world now you go through, no, and you'll be a computer savvy. Obit me looking into the IT perspective of those things. Me know what he. The name may be a bit me maybe you're fantimine. But it doesn't mean you're finding your competence. So you come in with that perspective to make things convenient and efficient, and only you can. So yes, it has happened this way. It is sad. It has been happening over the years. But this government has proven, say, the world has become now digitized. Yeah, digitized BBR. Look, when we came to national, I was the PA to the former national.
Exactly.
Service.
I'm aware.
First year of our national service. Just some few months in our year deployment. Over 100,000 people. Among for Kotsina registration centers are done just to make, just to be able to register. Senebe your more preferred institutions. Then 37 issues be by say personnels be and service personnels and security personnels and issues be kakra. Okacha me say he was in a vehicle coming to work, no T radio. Say Ankomo we be no who said no. We need to digitize the front of national service. And now I say, no matter the number of people who are deployed, you go on the portal, you enroll, and you book an appointment. The appointment comes with time and everything. BBR at national service was digitized before he left there. Even the delivery of certificate. So when I was certificate,
Oh yeah, sure.
I remember I did it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And it was digital, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So near maybe say yes, we learn from the mistakes and we work on improving them. And that me know what's na here about Becca say the Ebeke bia ne mpuntu any ye die any epe. Inti adwin tre na ye mano. We shouldn't only talk about condemning them. Yes, an archaic ways of doing things. But they came to meet it.
No, who came to meet it?
No, it's a system. It's a ritual. It's been practiced over the years.
No, but Jamal, this is a government. Jamal, this is a government changing the system.
Wait. Separate the government from security agencies. I don't want you to encourage interference.
No,
because that is not what.
First of all,
that is not what happens.
Jamal, maybe
the government of the day and running the day-to-day affairs of security agencies.
Thank you.
We know they are autonomous and they are independent.
Thank you. Can I make my point now?
Carry on.
Government of the day. Among running the affairs of the security agencies, but they appoint the people.
You see,
who head the security agencies? They appoint the people. What is the criteria when they appointed the people to, run the affairs of the security agencies? What do they look at?
When a name is proposed, it goes through the Council of State and Amebwa.
Sure, and the advice. So, what kind of advice do they give?
Based on what they've seen and the background checks they've done. So when the appointment is made,
but I'll speak to the mic. Great.
Appointment in the year, and you preoccupy and any panobate me implement changes. Yes, baby, I could no you expect say Uncle Yebe say things are advancing. So we need to employ digitization into this kind of things. But you and I know, say, those in the realms of affairs, most of them are not IT savvy. So these things will take gradually. Implementation of IT into our system will now become gradual.
Are you saying that government?
The next recruitment, no.
Are you saying that government?
Security agency, no. Say I deploy digital means of improving the system. If it's about government and government interference, and by this time we've digitized a lot of things.
Are you saying a government who has digitization at heart or digitizing the system, appointed somebody who is not a technology savvy?
Wait, you seem not to understand, say. The interference we are talking about is a key factor. You can't have a government say a buying na and then make a police and say and police IGP Mr. Watanaha or Chana sorry Nakoha. It doesn't work that way.
No, that's not what we are talking about.
No, but that is what you are employing.
No, we are talking about
that is process. What you are employing.
Yeah,
so the process, maybe the appointment has been made. The person is implementing gradual changes, improving the system. Now, it drew this way. Maybe it could be an oversight. Maybe so it could be say they have it in plan, which is yet to be implemented. But more working on it.
Okay.
So we call on them. Say, look, speed up the process if you've thought of it. If you've not thought of system, then please consider say digitization ebebem.
Jamaludin, maybe so asemo. But we a former PA to the former NSS boss, yes. And you were just talking about a Nyoma or
Yes.
He was appointed to bring transformation.
In the first year, I appointed, that process went on. And also Nyansa from the difficulties and challenges he faced. And thought of implementing digitization and implementing all the IT in Sembe room to improve and make the service convenient for people.
And immigration was Osia Nyansa.
Yes, Osia from the challenges. So if probably the new man there is also learning from the challenges Obe facing this time, I know say going forward we will improve because we are saying Yaboko Ninim. Ukona face challenges you need to learn how to be able to your friend is saying ubedu uniama ubeye oniama above those challenges. You implement strategies. And I know say no omosuaniema say ye cry yet yesuaniema be inti ye catch almost say omonye ni say. So we can only advise them. and ask them to facilitate the implementation. Yes, I'd say at this stage of our lives, at this stage, our globe are buying also embracing digitization. No, certain institutions are lacking behind. So the institution, we are calling on them to also facilitate whatever they are doing, to be abreast with the drive of your friend is saying the digitization drive of the government. Send away your mind say adeɛ o ye ni ya enye MPP enye NDC your mind no ye die ni o mind ni tumpo nti eno na America no
right.
Ghana for should be able to go into the security agencies conveniently and efficiently. Obi wo ho those I don't how do they even invite them to come and stand obi wo obeba begina ewia na mona you know, no attracting MP and I'm saying so covered about. So those should also be like a factor for us to implement digitization into the system. But as I said, this is not the work of the government, it's the work of the security agencies, and the government will give them the necessary support. Because what the government does is to give them the budget, the needed budget for them to be able to run their day-to-day activities. In the Abine there, we are ever ready to embrace it. But Oko now buying could start implementation. You know the system we are in, how people make bogus accusations and make it look as if say certain hands are behind doing certain things. Buying Eco cases here made the implementation of digitization in the security service. People will sit down and say, I buy any digitization by an microphone. So we need to be careful.
Martin Medasi, it was for 47 minutes after 9. Jamal Lodin Abdallah, and I'll tell you, a member of the MPP National Communication Team. But I bet joining your Facebook now. Challenges I was so fair during the recruitment processes across the various centers in the country. No, over to me, I share or frustration on Facebook or by Adom FM Facebook page. Over to me, I share stitches. My whole message, you know, I salute you. Fear not, gra. It is well. Sanity is a democracy. Honorable Mamin Brown, Honorable Derek or Hinebekwe, former MP, Upper West Achim. Honorable, this process, yen to me,
yeah, many of them are Mamin Chia. One my ATO na share programs on different platforms. Teacher call me when ATO main croffer or Upper West Achim as usual others in Potem. No cause yin na share near a course. Say your memuna akwanya bi base. Ye mebua in Yejumaya. Yenim say is one of the major headaches of this country. Unemployment as some kesiye. Na akwanya bi base. Omonko so omhonhwe say yebetumi afa won a na anka beka say yasida basasida no koye enome a na no so etwa say yeden yeka uhu numbers a ekoy na utia they are looking to just employ about 2,000 of them. That's what we are hearing, and the numbers no na eya ahometo eno trew say dodo na obi apa adwuma yeden aye na se na wo ka no si etimi di won fa kwan bi so a wo mo pa adwuma no enkoye ohawo bebre mfa manwo a it becomes a plus na me nua jama ka me ne nya adwe kakra isn't say the agencies of state, when you are in government, all agencies are under your control, and when you bring out a policy, the policy is supposed to affect your agencies to determine the sort of direction that the government is going. These agencies no there. It casts a good name and a good shadow on the government. So you cannot take the agencies out of government's business. Yeah, and untino your company you say they are looking at few, they are looking at another year. But obviously, all agencies of state, it may be beer a boa at the yanam popebi a braba ede. A was no. The year in Ania, a course no, almost far a digitized way of doing it, and a co ye one casa. Got years I've been candidate when people are buying easy. You know, and you can't separate the workings of the agencies from the governance of the country. Yeah, and yeah, a direct link.
Wow.
Now, media near Hamiwo, we share numbers no. Kumasi in crying at the chain idea. On this topic, numbers are met to any BB me hamadri. A few way. Omni bibia call online. Omo fill on forms. Eye bibia on the use on data. E de call ye smedjuma. Ne print the call.
Yeah.
Why the charge? Why the charge?
Why the charge? Don't you say I charge you?
It's the government through the ministry concerned or the agency concerned trying to milk the very people. Why are we charging them that 100 cedis or so? Why the charge? One print paper. One year bribia. And correct me when you jumaye. Ekwa kopenyuma. Why any year instead of makoto forms and udi good friends and so online. Opa ko. Na ko printi. Why they have to pay that 100 cedis? Me for sending the agency applicants no. Me I wanna me how the government must look at it. In Korea thousands.
And about is this the first time such application are cost digitally?
I think this is the first time I want to introduce.
It's the first time.
Yeah. So when I introduce that crown, I am saying it's not right for the young men and women echo apply online because nipa pay 20,000 echo ya who confirm pay 2,000 pay. Are you using the process to make money instead of you using it to solve the problem of a problem in the country to make money?
No, but honorable, I'm a bit surprised because more time more recruiting Crawford into the security services and and Crawford apply more than what they would take.
Me no Nsem.
Yeah.
Me can say what the application you call online.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on behalf of the Ghanaian youth this time. What they call online, no more apply one printing one crata the bar. I don't think there is the need say you best have you on size capuduno. That's my argument. Some yen in ra, some yen nanansa, Niame can say a buy and she say be yes, I didn't want to say.
At the time I'm more by mamma recruiter moji saying.
Many of them. Monsieur Bay.
Yes. Until I make
that time no to forms no and you go to. But the Maria Basse Yenya and Ran in answer. It's time the gun look. See you call online. Some call online that time now. And I'm doing sky, it was not good. Some call online and ra and your Jew scar. I'm speaking against it. It needs the voice of one man to change a whole process in our system for the good of the people. And nothing at any point in time, you need an advocate on the subject. And if you are able to convince the policy makers, they will review for the betterment of our people.
Yes, but honorable Yana, I'm a bit surprised at you politicians.
Yes.
Jamaluddin or defended said yeah, I'm sure at the time you were not happy, but you defended it.
Minia, you didn't hear me defending it. 6 years ago, now I'm top paper. I'm got friends.
Yes, but the first one can means that means that
it is different from say Odiako online. I won't hear people only printing. They are two different things. Minia Bema, I am criticizing where this time and you say you're printing forms no, you're the paper, printing cost near the end year to amount. And you must say, and it is no one call printing, uncle top paper. The cost of printing here did now they are called online. Now you Korana Kasa di Wonsika at of data printing. I don't think they have to charge them the 100 cedis. It's too much. In this any part, don't I call it 20,000 a coya, 2,000 year before. Now I feel process now do any more quenyano. Rather no you swear they are milking the youth. We have to look at it. Obviously, seriously, we have to look at it.
Until you feel sad, they are milking the youth.
Yes, when this application goes online, where the agency concerned spends little, okay, but rather the applicant goes online to print, to use his data, his paper, and everything to submit. I don't think what they are taking is realistic. It's too much.
Nanka was say, I'm just saying.
Oh, where they encourage you and your crowd you on 40 cedis? I say you're bad.
40 cedis.
Yes. Then really? I will, yeah. The agency then, the NSA process say forms not to go online.
40 cedis.
Yes. And it's a one administrative cost. They should take that. But to 100 cedis, I also don't know.
When this in Mona Moa by Moan Camobeji 40 cedis.
When this in your bam, you see that sort of send this in the Wabam.
Camobeji 40 cedis.
Listen to me. Send this in the Wabam. na ekoi I me cassette here.
No, but honorable, the point is that you are in opposition now. And I buy a year bibi na mo cassette here. And to mona mo are buying one can 40 cities.
Oh, say you know the power, but I would advise say want to send you 40 cities. But see anyone come advise won't say they should take a buy out. I would advise the government.
By looking at your party as a social democrat, or mo 40 Ghana cities.
Oh, see you cry, yeah. We don't push costs to the masses. We rather share our problems, offense, our buying the selma. Drink crofano. And you can give you on budget 20.
Wow.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not coming out there. But me point I'm making as to say, I buy and I buy a whole me. I buy a baby China. Say, Bunny say, you call that food digitization now. When partially, no, it's been done so because at least they went online for printing, filling, and printing of forms. Selection idea and course online. There should be some sort of physical administration of the process at the various offices. But the cost are yedeji nkwara a whole massive because nkwara ekwe nyina already na do na nkonya nipa 20,000 kwa apply near from 2,000 18,000. I don't think it's right for the agency to make money out of the children.
Anamo ya na sa charges application fee no. Why money determine? Is it a security agency na parliament?
No. Yeah, parliament the determine.
Security agency.
One determine.
One determine on my dear.
Yes, one determine.
I was here 3 minutes to the top of the hour. Some joint council do a video to Adom 106.3 FM. Mpensenpensenmu, yam faster that I see my Phoenix Insurance and a Puma drinks a whole new vibe. And may activate phone lines because you said and Crawford still a delime. Our frustration there cause to be activity said be ya mwankasa mo be twamfo yin na chere me panelist or mo studio ha Jamaluddin MZ na opese wo kan bibi.
You see yes, we are politicians here because we are my party. In the end, one say the honorable air tries or the politics every room no and the party we in a party day. Look, this is about the youth of the country. People wants to go into the security agency and serve from no more some minor. Duduana or Makonenyo beyond in Yejumo. Haven't you had calls from people who are already working telling you, so many police and many say me?
Oh, yes.
People are interested. Ubi uniform the crown and a cono. Into from Ninkola Brim Nano or per se or say uniform no to me some minor. Normal. What we are saying is, look, it has been happening. Forms are here, forms are here, and as you see, the forms have been digitized into my NGSCA under the NDC regime. The forms were being sold even higher than the 100 CDs. But for a note on change because in your party assembly, Babeka. On this topic, I believe we should look at it on how to improve the system because NDC, BO, MPP, BO, PPP, BO, CPP, BO. The security agencies will still remain and in Crawford they will still be serving the country.
But Jamaluddin, you have the power to improve the system.
Then he now made a statement. Yes, says yeah. Forms in the Bibiano, Yentone physical is been digitized.
Yeah.
What does he tell you? So it's a work in progress. Almost started from baby. And now omode ko baby into challenges omo face year we omo making sure say the coming years omo face that challenges again, and that is how progress is. You learn from your challenges and you improve upon the challenges. So the digitization drive of the security agencies to be in line with the government's your friend is saying digitization drive now. I believe it's a work in progress. Or more, yeah. Coming years, it will be better. The fact of the matter is, the government cannot interfere in the day-to-day running of the security agency.
Wait, Mate.
The concerns from the teeming youth of Ghana, no more improve system.
Jamaluddin, for my activities, phone lines, summary, but UTA in Soko, a time 90.9 FM. Asidan Komasa UTA or High Radio 103.1 FM. FM ewo bechem utie ya watching Charity 99.9 FM ewo duaya kwanta sumdwenka Good News FM ewo Takrade Vision FM Seshi Debiso Alive FM Yeji Asasi FM Bandai ABC Radio ewo Tamale Cha FM Nkranza Radio Rainbow Seshi Jaboso Ofie FM utie wa sumdwenka Free FM ewo Techimai Global Information Center Ekonfi Asafo 99.1 FM Elmina and Jafric Radio ewo Japan mo amutie ho nyina sumdwenka mo ya activity phone lines no samre na fei baby bia wo situation no twamfonyi try yan ba no the Ghana Immigration Service more recruitment across the various centers no e ba cha oba etietie because dodo na be pese omo ebe kasa 0302 216 561 0302 216 mayante won kana face so far the situation pacha oba Facebook says here we be hu footages no be hu videos no mo queue omo line mu omo press on be ko edi omo documentation akotre na fe screening omo timi afem na yetimi recruit omo oba. Wow, quite interesting. Anyway, enti bra Facebook says here na fe be show when is wa di omo a omo bodompem e was sports stadium line no etine akwa bontin ka kwan so. Anyway, 0302 216 561 0302 216 562 too bad Mashri way 0302 216 561. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Semper.
Yes, sir. Eja. Me bacho o ka sa fi hin o ka hon bi.
But the person is still like to Kakra. As a patient, my man that you are Ghana. Even I'm found that poor equipment, no, I say nobody had it. You share no more training, Nipa 400, no more training rather. Let us say, I don't know, I'm a manufacturer system that rather. We say no.
Me bacho nyabatre. Nipa 400 or more training na wa hefa.
I'm from problem. I'm your kusa mami ejma isi ya.
Ewa hefa. Ewa hefa.
Dapo fire service, dapo fire service. Dapo yes, afading area dada. Omo we ejma mu MPS, omo ye ejma si atema ni bia ya we otema. Obia nye se ade aye fofo. Obia ni otema se ya form mu ma ya mamu uniform omo guns ye ejma si 400. I just said, yeah, also a young one.
Mate, Abuzia Mate, made us be why? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, boss.
I just want to contribute a little bit.
Wait, may bacho name locations there.
Okay, my name is Pius calling from Ebri.
Okay, Pius Ebri, let's hear you.
Yes. What was the very caller just hung up now? What he's saying is very, very true. So months ago, I was at police station, and they didn't know I was a tribe, which they were saying it. So what he just said is very, very, very true. They've already picked up people.
Wow, quite interesting. Anyway, thanks so much for the information. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Atempa.
Yes, sir.
Ayana media no be about you because where in the time of NDC now who says I mess with akoso CSHS amount for pile
let us not politicize it. Me da se bebre ha some drink me pacho me pe omo general line mo be ma me that experience why me da se. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, boss. Me bacho agona oka omo pe kwan akọ Ghana Immigration Service mu no. Me bacho you. Okay, share quickly.
Yeah, question on. So social stress ne maybe the question but the people can be bacho. Social stress amount for from ne the friends saying kagiji bia wono mi America mi obi ya mi nkofo mi ah be na chia ABC ansa no mwenya advantage ansa no be yom iti crossing the person just esu chala because ma fa ewako ewak come question am a question for form go am me am a pay ya me ma fa ewak question is the pass on the from go because stress amount from but stable you show answer now cause something as better I don't know anyone among the best way system be a bit now more you now because you because I form of that I look the brain I for a baby protocols a minute Yes, 7,000 Ghana, 5,000 Ghana. Any agent call for Ghana and Bomuja side and we have something.
Martin Pacho, Medasibebre, Asam Jenkau, Mama Scholar. Hello, good morning, too bad. 0302216561. 5 minutes after 10. Dwaso Nsem now to Adom 106.3 FM. Indeed, Kasafa, the recruitment Koso, the Ghana Immigration Service, especially so Wujina Limo or any of the centers, the Ekosono, now we're Chamfoni Atrayan. Hello, good morning, too bad. 0302216561. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Master Sempa.
Yes, boss.
Pacho Apomiti.
Nameti Asiaja.
Anope, a better master or Asempa money Ghana for Eche. Now, Asempa, Asempa Kwamekane say,
Me Pacho, Odini Baby Alfrefi.
Okay, me di Joe, me Fefi Winiva.
Me Pacho, who apply be?
Me apply, my femu pay.
Oh, okay.
2010.
2010, what firm?
2010, my femu pay now. Asempa, no credit say. Yeah, politicians, you know, I'm better and so I'm kind of fast. I'm kind of crano. Mamma Catacata, you may be so. She says, Siano. Oh, my, listen to me, say, oh, my funny pa near the Abbey 2,000. And some man for 10,000, 20,000 out of forms. If you are not power, those are from Konya to Macra, or the Quaco Swatching, and Saskaya perform. Nature, my MPs, ministers, 24. And your moon for Akko. Remember, the Akos were going to know.
Martin,
you shall say about against Daniel Man Elcosu.
that was your Medasibebre, has some drink out. Too bad. 0302216561. Too bad. And 0302216562. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, madam.
Pacho, Bibi Aboko.
Nameti Asemame, Pacho, Dini Baby Alfrefi.
Pacho, Mekasafi, Yan.
Yo, mammy, but you ain't you. But you can't be Anna.
Daddy, found.
Your mammy, but you ain't you.
The Pacho Mana won't say, na abotremra or my Ghana. Send a bear, you don't consider Elcos woman. It's your my bassa. Yes, someone won't share my.
Mambacho Mati, Asum Drink Count, that's a brave. Right, okay. I was here for you to me for course. Yeah, I must say, more frey, more went to me and fresh. So, more bet me about Facebook now. More demo comments at the Afaho say, Umaru Tahiru Facebook or say, Mr. Host, please, if I may ask, as Honorable Awari, that during their time application is also said to be online. Well, menti way in ase papa. Emmanuel Hygiene K Donko or say there are a lot of kululu in this recruitment process. So please tell them not to politicize it. Cry. Okay, may I say. Dinah Pinaman also watching you live from Ariam Kumasi. Okay, Dinah, yeah, that's a baby. Some drink out. Lots of messages about, but Yantuasu Nafe, Yan share about issues. Indeed, Yatuasu Diana, you share the ban on Abuboya, honorable, say, apply your highways. Indeed, you see the commentaries, you know, when Ranamiti Honorable Abuja about all that. But Honorable, you think say it's about time that yen rally behind this?
Thank you very much. I'm say, oh my dear, oh my beer, yen, na ye shasi a better to Nioma, Adom Puntu, Ebeba, and Nansen ye and Nemano, Ebe ye, and Nuna and Nam Swa, ye Puntu. But in the course of doing that, no. Let's see, she say, and Yamana ye no. Enkofa or how can she be bree and cotrib in so. Look, the issue about Abuboya, Abba, I'm saying, starting from Greater Accra region, let me put it that way. And near who she share, no. I'm saying, arguments na air corner near Mimis minimum American in Nano. Yabuboya on crying. Dodo na ko say, for bola, for quine so. And umujagu so the team on faso ne hone manema. Me question be din kai bisa ne say.
Yeah.
You omufa bola. Omo de ko hifa. A hifa na yen dumping sites den. Ewo. Nti are we stopping the Abuboya from engaging in that activity? And I say you streamlining mo adwuma mo ye dem. Esan say, me nia me kan no. Ufa baby to say Ashamaya, one dumping site, a war, a friend is saying, one crew is refikundi, but send it to you oversee the international road also.
Okay. Boom, Honana.
Boom, thank you very much. Okay. Into the whole of Ashamai, yet so mine. You all the structures. First, all sanitation is under the local governance structure. You need dumping site be out those areas. No, and now planning a yenian cohuntino. Minia, baby or cry. Wonya area be a one baby crying one day. Sa Zoom lion track and cry day. The content na go see.
Okay.
Baby or cry Zoom lion track and cry onya kwanye day and come. And nunti my individuals are resorted to the services of this Abuboya. And not just when they collect this rubbish, when biasono ebeko dumping site. In the case of maybe to say Ashamai, I won't need dumping site. I say two on bolego. Now only enough places are yama enough containers are obiabako trina diegum. Na ye engage the service of Abuboya no. Sebi. Okofa on fine. Now, who bisa question me? I prefer say always you prefer solution. Yeah, that's how I do my debate and argument. I am saying as a former, when you say I was a former DC as well.
Okay.
DC here. So when it comes to sanitation,
district bang.
The same approach actually.
Okay, right.
I was a DC before I became the MP. I am suggesting say, one more create transfer centers. We cannot take one employable service. Maybe me do my. Into ye J ne preocupa. Ebi madua anu aduane be den ebebo ebema efikura so ayeden aba because se away for na anko I'm telling assembly. Yeah. Until rather no the ministry through the local government sectors in this case the metropolitans, the municipals and the districts. And just say be create transfer centers ama aboboya no. E ho na so mkofa enrura no a in this case no we ne sama na o mefa motorway no so enkopu. But what you say, but they would rather send those rubbish to the transfer site, even if it's at a fee on Bakui. Then you still have the services of the Abuya. Even if it's reduced, you have their services, they are collecting the rubbish, and I say at the same time, you solve the problem. Highway so. Then the mother bodies in this case, the Zoom line as I do near dear no wherever I want to one day and one areas no, they can then go to the transfer centers, pick up the containers, use the trunk roads or the international roads or whatever highways to the dumping sites.
I don't know about I am looking at processor what can me and me de toto free SHS at the time. Now Musumo can progressive was here putty all manner of structures and sun are implementing. But this government implemented it with all the challenges and now normalize it. Why do you always think yourself was process
every day, every night? Ukraine is just a final for about out no. And never in Ura. We fear now with Tim and same Rano. 1 year you let people put their rubbish in the sacks, wait when it rains, and they'll go and dump them in the how do you call it? Drainage systems now you can run you can want some.
But don't you think there was here a nice form? Then all the other issues
about one fancy for me are best yade and run yeka had the chin and opa ye mbula. Ye new systems are a many pa baby it mean baby two good term. Mama cited some certain areas, even in Accra. Most of the areas no Zoom line on yede anyhow as I do niho. Some wa obiare mpese obetues kamia be fa ni nwura ansa na nipa we ya no mfa ne kwawo and they are not government you service delivery you inte no chose amafo etues ka inte chose people need the service enwura ye ni enwura entna madenchi and it you can implement enwura to say we implement free SHS o ma wonko adan ni bi ho John Mama yi blocks ni ho wonkom na ebi mkwa enuase kra wontena. Now your friends say, once we build the structures, this we are talking of rubbish. If you don't treat it well, about bedani yare edi amount. And you know, the suggestion is say, well, it doesn't take it. Let's just look at the transfer centers. Because mami no ye in ruano. 1 week, say areas are any means of disposal. Entrance here, one disposal on rubbish. Mini asemeba. Inti amfen rura metoto those policies that you can do that walk through approach, share problem now also bukono, and you know this you have to solve it. It doesn't take any much. So when you then glory be to God. We implemented those transfer strategy where you get an area, abobo ya nko fa. On you see your highways no, and fanko transfer centers no, enko yi mbura no, and fango containers ni mo ho. Na bigger companies na clear on one some find them and fanko because one is and in some districts. Come here with that now all canon. Let's all look at the law. We shouldn't just look at someone is criticizing. We live in a democracy, and in a democracy, laws are what governs our activities. While society say the assemblies, yes, assemblies no per the constitution, no, the decentralized bodies are by laws to govern themselves in their jurisdictions. But what he's saying, my young buntra, young say, or see emrano. And say the regional minister bet me a translate you say intino on you say I near can someone near jai the solution be a nippon channel dream. Also let's use the channel. You see, say a major their assemblies no jiwo mra ni won to me they are doing bylaws and their major laws want to say into what me so ya say article this man follow council. So can issues about legality say bia me no ka say kura no e bia woni lines is near there, then let the authorities go and check all those things. We are not saying it's not a good idea. But to say ye bibia yenye ni yie say bi mu adwen a omde ba nobody has condemned it, but we are looking at the process. Yen streamlining yie na mbo ma me metia masamai nkan bola if ye nyina no bi ekọ ba bi wo nsaum aga ka odu nsaum no intino nam kwan so da enokre de bi wa kotu kwan so na wura ni gu ho ni ade e bi okra on speed intino eya homte
right
you understand me kitumu
ana be yenesi for mama
but no just say ye wo kwan pa bi wo ye de na be yi a all that Kwame you know so just mean come go no say let's look at the law. The law doesn't allow them. The law will rather make it right, say they should pass it through parliament. They put up that law now they are yejuma. But looking at that bylaw now, a vehicular movement, this tricycles into you nanko shemrano. Say no can it sing. Na yenye the right hand.
Mate. Honorable Minister, for Honorable Derek Ohinebekwe, former MP, Upper West Sachem, and out in Kano. Jamaluddin, Mamitio.
Punya.
Meteo.
Honorable. But one thing clearly shows because of the busy schedule, Ninti, when to me, Nyamre NT, the regional minister, in his explanation on the implementation of this ban on Aboboya. So I will pardon him on that, because in some kind as a former DC and a friend is saying collection sites and RMC sites, whatever, it's clearly said here, because in the BOT, the regional minister on your sister station, which is Asempa FM, it will say, okay, say every district have been allocated site. Sa Aboboya and kitten de Bebabigu. And sana sa site no omo movie ako the dumping site.
But what you are saying is not different from the honorable like.
No, he is yes or no advance and can yema we nanka. It just say yeah to talk. And sana yeah. It is clearly say onim say regional minister no together with the MMDCs no I take this initiative on and on implementing and sana ban way baso. Until I say we will pardon him because of the busy schedule. And some regional minister no ebe take initiative way or a lot of consultation. Consultation no, it includes members of parliaments from all parties. Who be all parliaments, be all Ashanti region, all Greater Accra, Okra seats was called. And almost share no mu niema esefata. And no more implement here. Inti enye preoccupant no mo sorry no mo say oh ende fiti ende ko abobo yaye manemfa highway bi. You and I know the havoc abobo ya akose on this highways ayeka. Put aside say omo nam kwan mu ana omo kohwie nra na egu baby. Fe no to nchen. Na hwe even the loss of lives and properties. Nipa ba ko wu a enye ka ema nipa no enkwan ana nipa ne busia nkwan kasoma apan no because fuel ambulance na beba be fa no fuel hospital na be kokoda fridge na be kokoshem eni tane mani na police ni obeba be take record ni na ka emo man no se sia we jankola eno so beda ne ka emo man no eni ne busia ni na. So in order for us not to lose the human resources now, we need to put measures in place to protect the citizens of the country and protect the pairs of the country too. Together with members of parliament from the NDC, brainstorm and come out with such proposals. So see a proposal in this here. MMDCs. Munina mun site collection sites. Send a bay a bubu ya for ne bar. No mudi abegu ho. Nam kaka see no baba be. And also they've allocated districts to companies. Into old first no obegun say car ba ko serve 4 districts or see enye sas neman na itucha. They've even brought in vehicles omubetimi aye assigning to each district. Obetimi from the collection site. And Osaka say collection site and the crown. And na jobia they will make sure say collection site no cars no be no more collect the akọ dumping site no. Because omun pese anopa na area mo be collection na cause inconvenience to people. So niema we ni na omudi omahyehyɛ edi ato akwemu sɛ ne bɛya conveniently no ebema oman no etumpon aban we yenye hwe kra yempene ma cholera endane epidemic ekuru mu inra any ebano saniema any ne koni abani nano the government has done well. And we are doing well.
Mate Jamaluddin, me that's
no, not the time I would demand, any time I would demand.
Oh, my mouth time.
No, you've not given me time.
Oh, Jamal, my mouth time.
You've not given me time. Mami, make it point.
Me know if it's a time there, out my mouth time.
So the argument Kwame Abuja is making, look, enye regional minister ne pe eno di ashemra. Your bylaws. And MMDC is not together with the members of parliament are implementing. And no, as a regional minister oversee the government activities in the region. No, spearhead.
Jamaluddin Abdullah.
The highway no yesremo we abubo ye ni e wa we interest.
Mate, me that's it. Jamaluddin Asimjenka, honorable me pacho. Yeah, well, just 60 seconds on this one. Now, former president Mahama Akasas said the issues of overvoting so in the 2020 elections they had. ECB respond. They say CID ammonia investigation near there. Do you think say NDC more that evidence as CID investigation bet me diama tiawemo
60 seconds then say 1 minute per I ask papa akunye bia amma court and one electoral commission in trying to be hastily respond to John Mahama and we will embrace it. I know we embrace it. Let the police start with their investigations. We will have the chance near yen to me on our strategy going to court no to prevent a shield aduko Mpensenpensenmu went to me no some investigation will be to me ba and chiwa obeba and 60 seconds. What I'm saying is that we embrace it.
You have the evidence.
We are ready.
You have the evidence.
We are waiting for the police to call the NDC.
You have enough evidence.
We have enough evidence to go there.
Honorable, thank you.
No Superman fine. Emerging men's as well. Abba.
Mate.
Ghana of what should be ready.
Mate. Jamaluddin. Tiawemo.
O say maberia wade. O de miako court. Sisi ebisa den na maberia. O say me membra me chire mu de mewie fi ho.
No. We're talking about CID investigation evidence. Court in the
Tobo.
Maybe some direct question one answer.
Wentimi anko chire mu. Na sisi ayato wasem na twene a. You shouldn't go run making reckless statements. excuse me to say, former President Mahama.
That's what you think.
Your statement is reckless.
Okay, but at the end of the day,
reckless in which extent? Only evidence. You've not been able to provide even enough evidence.
No, but you don't.
Why are you so desperate to hold on to power?
But you don't know
Mr. Mahama, former President Mahama, with all due respect, we are so desperate
but
to hold on to power. Former President we should be bold enough.
Allow the CID to investigate now.
Penny, sometimes when you don't act as an elderly person, as a statesman, and no native ma so
why don't you allow the police investigation?
Former President Mahama